How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good. What about you?
Oh, fantastic. Well, you know exactly how I'm doing, right? I've been crying about it for the last 20 minutes. I'm going to lock this meeting so that, and what I'll do is if here's the thing. Let me say this real fast. Swift. Do you want me to just refer to you as Swift, or shall I call you by first name? I'm okay either way. I'm okay either way.
I don't mind. You can call me Swift.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Swift. What I want everybody in the Mia Diva. Thanks for joining us, hon. I hope you're a gal. Yeah, get some sleep, and we'll catch you on another show. All right. Yeah. What I want to tell everybody that's watching us right now is that when I get somebody on, I lock the meeting. Otherwise, I'll have people ringing in if several want to come on. So if you want to be on later, let me know in the chat, and I'll make time for it. All right. All right. Cool. Having said that, how are you, my friend? What brings you out to the show on a night like tonight?
Um, well, I found your channel by TGF Train. He told me about it,
Oh, did he?
and yeah, he did. You have a really good channel going now.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. He really sounds like he's got his head on straight. I love his videos. I haven't checked you out yet though. Um, do you have a channel?
Oh yeah, I just post gaming montages. It's nothing big.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you want us to, I'll go to it and let the folks see it. If not, that's cool too. It's all up to you.
I, it's up to you. I don't mind.
So what do you think of what I was talking about earlier about news outlets and not being able to trust any of them? Does that depress you like it depresses me?
Yeah, sadly, like, you just can't trust it.
I know. It really worries me for because you sound a little younger than I am. I'm gonna go down that road. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I really worry for you guys because see back in our day when we only had three channels and um, we could pretty much rely on it because nobody was really in anybody's pocket back in those days. But nowadays, you guys have not only 1,000 different sources for news to find out what's going on in the world, but you can't trust any of them. that's that's horrible.
Even if you want what they're saying, you want to hear, doesn't mean it's true.
Absolutely correct. That is a point well taken, and I'm glad you said it because that means you're thinking about it, and that's encouraging.
Yeah.
That is encouraging. So tell me a
And
bit about
sadly,
yourself, man.
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go. No. You go ahead.
Sadly, nowadays, a lot of teens and people my age just believe what they hear first or what their parents are teaching.
Yeah. Yep. That they do, and it's okay if their parents are teaching them the right thing. Um,
Yeah.
but all too often that's not the case, right? I'm gonna bam you up with a lower third. We have TF Swift with us. Boom. Now you're semi-famous, man. Oh, so I visited your page here, and it looks like you have one video up now, or is it a different channel than TF Swift?
I have two channels, or
Hmm.
one channel, but two videos,
Oh, okay.
or three now because I just live streamed editing a video from a friend.
Oh wait. Oh, that's no. My problem was I got TF instead of YK. Uh, the folks in the chat correctly pointed out my idiocy. YK. Okay, that'll make all the difference in the world. Now I got to change your third, which is fine. We're gonna hit that one again too. Okay. So you say mainly gamer
Yeah.
montages? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So you a big gamer?
I play. I'm not big to the public, I guess you could say, but I play a lot of games, a wide variety.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Yeah, you do have two. Congrats on the 174 subscribers on the one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Here we just. This is the when I did the search. This is who comes up. We'll go to your first one here real fast. Oh, I love the header. You should throw up there. You know exactly what you plan to do with your channel. Of course, TTF Train's probably already said that Nimmons will whenever you go to a Nimmons live stream, they look at channels and kind of give you suggestions. I only have 50, so I really am no position to tell you, but that's one of the first things.
I have.
What's that?
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Oh no, I was asking you. Go ahead.
Okay. I had a lot of videos before that. Before those, and I kind of restarted and deleted them. So I had most of my subscribers from my past videos, but you're still starting out. I feel like honestly, the main thing is being consistent with video uploading. That's how you gain, and I haven't been very consistent.
Yeah, I hear that a lot from folks that they just can't find time. It's really tough though, right? When it's a hobby, it's really tough to be consistent.
Yeah.
Even me, I dedicate myself to do this every evening, but sometimes life gets in the way and I just can't. But I try to be as consistent as I can. And yeah, it makes total sense. I love your oh shoot, what are those called? The icons?
The profile pictures?
Yeah, well, yeah, your profile icon. Yeah, this one here, I like that one too. Yeah, of course, the when it's larger on this screen, it's easier to read. But no, very nice. Of course, who doesn't like the beach? I'm all about that. So you in school?
Yes, sir, I am. I'm in.
You don't have to call me. Oh, okay. You don't have to call me sir. I work for a living. That's a little military joke. See, in the military, I'll just give you a little background. Yeah, I served back in the 80s. It was during peacetime, but like I've always said, I gave them 6 perfect good years to start a war. They just didn't do it.
What was your MO?
But yeah, 31 Mike, which is radio telecommunications.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it sounded all wonderful until once we got into a permanent party, which I spent all 3 of my years up in Fort Lewis, Washington. All we heard was our unit lasted 45 seconds in NOM. Yeah, that is not what you want to hear. Of course, you know the first thing they want to knock out is communications. That is not what you want to hear. Yeah. So what are you going to do after high school? Is it a little too early to be even talking about that?
I want to do like anything from graphic designing to editing.
Oh, okay. That is fun.
Well,
I spent a. No, go ahead.
Thank you for your service out there.
Oh, well, appreciate that. You'll be pleased to know that I spent a lot of my time after the military. Since I have a degree in electronics engineering, I went into consumer electronics and then broadcast television. But when the web came around, the image specification for the web came around, I got to use my creative side. And ever since then, I've been doing everything from web design, from code, graphics, everything, all the way up to digital marketing, full scale digital marketing. So there's a great path in the graphics field today, more so than when I was a kid. Believe me, it's a good path, man. It's a good path.
You have a very professional channel.
Oh, mine?
Yes, it's very professional.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Fortunately for me, the broadcast helped. my broadcast experience helped out a lot. In fact, after I want to say about 3 years ago, and I'm sure people are going to start getting tired of hearing this. About 3 years ago, after I built a full-fledged video and audio studio, it wasn't a broadcast studio; it was more of a video and audio podcast studio. We started doing remote live streams. So, we'd have full pan tilt zoom cameras. We'd go out on location and we would literally shoot an entire event, start to finish, like it was a live news program. And after I left the studio, most of the equipment was mine. So now I do that for several clients today. So it really came in handy here.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, yeah. TTF Train said I should sell these mugs. I'm a gonna. This is actually the prototype. This is actually the prototype. I'm gonna actually make a better one. Oh,
really
that's cool.
Neat
That
mug.
is cool. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's one of those things. It was almost like Christmas all over again. It's like, I felt like a little kid. So what else you got going on, man? Anything?
Nothing really. School.
No.
Yeah.
What do you hope to do with your YouTube channel? Are you going to leave it as more of a hobby, or do you have big plans? I know TTF Train is kind of going down that road. It's like, well, I might want to make this a career. What about you?
I'm interested in making it a career, but I have to see how the fans come and go.
Yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you.
And it's hard. It's really hard when you're streaming, for me too. Like, and not that many people show up. It gets a little unmotivating.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I know, man. I know. There for probably the first 2 or 3 weeks, it was Desert City. It was hard to keep going because I had to think of stuff to say. I had to come up with subjects.
Yeah.
And it's not like I don't have to put food on the table, so it can get tough, man. It can get tough.
It only gets easier from there, though.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like it's self-serving. Once more people come on, like it's so great to see. I can't see how many people I have on when I schedule a show. It used to be when I just go straight live, I could see how many people were viewing, but they don't offer this on the live view here, so I don't know how many people are here except for who's chatting. And it's so fantastic to see this chat fill up. It really is.
Yeah, it does feel like.
Mm-hmm.
What are you broadcasting on?
I use vMix for my switching software. If I had my second camera hooked up, and one of these days I will. In fact, I've got a show planned where I'm going to show, everything that I use. I've got 2 of the PTZ Optics full pan tilt zoom cameras that are remote controlled. I can control them right here in vMix. And then of course I've got a what is it, the Acer Predator with the giant video card and another monitor and then a couple lights and yeah, and then I run my audio through just a little Behringer, I think it's a 1202 Xenix FX that I literally bought for my drums because I've got a drum mic kit. And instead of hogging up a whole bunch of the standard mixer ports, boom, I throw them all into this and then feed the main mixer and call it a day. It's kind of a hodgepodge. Yeah. In fact, this mic here is one of my overheads. And it works great for voice. I love it.
Yeah, it's really good quality.
Cool. Oh man, it's so great having you on the show. A setup tour. TTF Train, your buddy TTF Train, man, he is all over ideas. I don't know what he means by a
Yeah.
setup tour, but oh yeah, oh no, I do. He's talking about what I was just doing without actually having a camera on. Yeah, you might have missed that TTF. I'm actually going to do a full setup tour. I got nothing to hide. I know people are gonna they're gonna do this as well someday. I'm gonna have a lot of competition. I get that. But yeah, I'm gonna do a setup tour and let everybody see. Hell, I even have a teleprompter right in front of me. I never use it. All this is ad hoc, but like for my trailer, pieces, I'll do that. But I don't know. I love life, and I think that is that an IO or an LO. Um, Love life. Ask why I don't have a million subs. I don't know, dude. I don't know. You got to remember that I've only been on for like a little over 30 days. In fact, I think tonight is my 30th live stream, weeknight live stream.
Congrats.
So, yeah, we've hit 2 milestones tonight. Well, what else can we talk about? What else is on your mind, my friend?
Honestly, I'm all out of ideas.
Oh, welcome to my world. Well, I do appreciate you coming on, man. I appreciate everybody that comes on. I think it makes for interesting content. As you probably already know, I'll take this and I'll produce a guest cut and you can use it in a playlist down the road if you'd like to. And unless you don't, unless you don't want this mug on your channel, and that's cool. I
Oh,
get it. No, but you'll have to come back on too. You willing
I
to do
for
that?
sure will.
Awesome, awesome. All right, well, I won't keep you. You
Good luck with the
stay in
show.
school.
I'll be in the chat.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Swift.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Did you enjoy this video? Well, you made it to the end, so I'm going to assume you did. If you want to see where this takes us, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell right now so you don't miss out on future videos and guests. Also, make sure to comment, like, and share our videos to help us build this unique community. Thanks again for watching, and remember to always treat others as you want to be treated. See you live!